thanks for tuning in to the Crush It Trading Recap Show for Friday, November 29th, 2024. Look at that. We did crush it the day after Thanksgiving, a half day of trading, $9,791, and puts me at $171,034 for the month. Not my biggest month, but I did have one of my biggest wins this month for $70,000. If you want to know more about Crush It Trading right now, we do have our Black Friday special, $79 per month for life. I will never do this again. So after December 31st of this year, okay, the price is going to go up to $229 per month. It'll never, ever be $79 a month ever again. It's a one-time offer, okay? What you're going to learn in the trading room, well, you're going to learn how to be a day trader, right? I think what you're going to get out of here is simplicity. This is a get-up-and-go strategy. You don't have to sit here and search stocks and all that stuff. This is a pretty simple strategy. We use Bollinger Bands, Fibonacci levels, and a couple other things, and we'll get into those here also during the recap. But check out the links below. If you have not been a successful trader, right now it's time. And I tell you what, you have nothing to lose. If you want to spend the $79 for the first month and you don't get anything out of it, well, just cancel it. You've only lost $79, which I don't think you will. You will see how successful this strategy really is, and I'm not kidding you. All right, let's get on with the trade. The trade of the day was Tesla. And I got to tell you, I also took an NVIDIA trade. We got $9,791. Now, let me get into these trades first and talk about, where I got in and what I did here. So, you see I got the 5-minute, I got the 1-minute, and I got the 10-second up here. And basically, I was playing my continuation strategy. I know a lot of people play the breakout of the 5-minute range. And I sort of was doing the same thing. But I have another stat with statistics and probability. And this has a 92% win rate for the month of November. So I was playing off of that. And basically when I had this retest down here on the 10-second, about 335.86 it was, and the time was at 9:39. I got in when price got above VWAP and we were starting to channel here in the 10-second. I decided to go in big on it and took it all the way to the crush it zone, pulled back a little bit, and I carried this through most of the day, and I got out at the 1.618 level with a really good solid win. And that was Tesla for us. And then I took NVIDIA, same thing. This one here has an 87% win rate for November. So I was playing strictly off of probability. And you can see we got this retest right here on the 5 at about 950. And here it is right here, 950 on the 1, and I took it up to 10 seconds. So once again, once we got above VWAP, but I started to channel right here on the 10-second, I took this also up to the crush it zone. And I can't remember, I think this was probably about a $2,500 win. Most of my win came from Tesla today, and then I got a little bit extra. Now, here's the thing. On my second trade, I wasn't going to risk as much as I did in the first trade, and it ended up working out, so I got about $2,500 off of this deal. Somewhere's in there, I don't remember, but ended up with $9,791 today. Not a bad day for the Crush It Trade strategy. All right, let's move on to the watch list again, and let's see what we got cooking here. On the watch list, not a lot of anything going on. I just really was focused on Tesla and NVIDIA, and that was it. But we did get some strength. There was a lot of strength this morning on the stocks that I trade, and you can see it right here. We did have a little bit of dip on AMD, and it ended up moving to the upside here. Really nice trade. I did have this one I was watching here earlier on AMD. You can see it did retest that crush it zone for the move to the downside. But we had continuation strategy to the upside. Amazon, nothing there. I wasn't even looking at it. Meta, briefly looked at it, so nothing there. You can see we did consolidate in the crush it zone above VWAP. We did get that move finally off the crush it zone to the upside there, so that would have been a good winning trade. But once again, I didn't have time to mess around, and so I was just watching there. Same thing on Apple. Nice move to the upside. Retest on the crush it zone for a move higher. Here you go. This is Tesla right here. And this is pretty much the move we took all the way up to the 200% level. And nice winning trade there. You can see later on in the morning it did go even higher yet. Would have been an awesome move to the upside there. Look at that. And then same thing on NVIDIA. Nice move to the upside at the open. Took most of it off at the crush it zone. You can see it went even higher yet. But I'm happy. It was an awesome day. $9,791. Ended the month of November with $171,000. Not bad for the Crush It Trade strategy. This is a strategy that pays daily. I make money every single day trading just these 6 that you see on the watch list with these lines all over the place. I know it looks crazy, but they all have significance. I'm telling you right now, you need to get in the room and check it out, and I'll show you how to make this work for you too. It's called the Crush It Trading Strategy, and we do get setups every single day for the most part, and it does pay daily, all right? With that said, you guys have a good weekend. We will see you bright and early Monday morning. Take care.